For God so loved the world that He spent His only begotten Son, publicly executed in an open space, that whosoever He would buy, whosoever, I don't care who you are, I don't care what you've done, I don't care what your background, nobody cares what your nationality, nobody cares if you're rich or poor, nobody cares if you're gay or straight. I want you to know what I'm preaching is salvation. Let Jesus change your heart. Let Jesus in your life. Let Him take control. Let Him have that addiction. Let Him have that lifestyle that's destroying you and leaving you empty. Let Jesus have His way in your life. And His Son was spent so He could buy you and you and you and you. And so, with every head up and every eye open, I want every person in this room. Charlie was 31 years old, and in honor of him, I'm going to give this altar call. I want every person in this room in Overflow and at all of our campuses, wherever you are watching this. If you're 31 years of age and under, and you want to say, I will follow you, Lord Jesus. And if you spent Him for my generation to pick up the cross and carry it, I pledge myself, my talents, my time, my life. Jesus will be Lord of my life. I want to live for something that matters. Your life is not measured by duration. It's by donation. What kind of difference are you making? Whose life are you changing? Who are you influencing for Jesus Christ? And if you walk down that aisle, you're saying, I want to be a witness for you. The Bible said they overcame by the blood of the Lamb, the word of their testimony. Their testimony is how we overcome. When you get so saved that you can't keep it to yourself and you start testifying, and then it says this last part that nobody ever quotes, and they love not their lives unto the end. I tell you, Charlie Kirk is an overcomer by the blood of the Lamb, the word of his testimony, and he said, if this is God's will, if I have to die for this cause, I'll die for this cause that I might help reach a lost generation. These are not normal times, and they call for unusual devotion and dedication. And I believe this is one of those services where God will mark you if you respond. God's Spirit will mark you. There are moments that mark us, and God will mark you for His plan and His purpose and His call. And you don't have to be a preacher to do it, but you will be a Christian leader in whatever field God has called you to or placed you in.
Well, before you leave, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, we would love to hear how the Lord is moving and touching your heart right now. So be sure to comment below and then share this video with someone you feel needs it just as much as you did.